Forza Horizon 6 countdown. It continues. We are ranking today Forza Horizon 1 on our scale, and this is going to place probably quite well. There is a heck of a lot to love about this game, and oh my god! What in the hell is that? Okay, we have got this MX-5, which already is like proof. Theo, you've even played the damn game? Jeez, everyone's just bullying me. Oh, hang on, I've just discovered speed cameras. Now, I have played a little bit of this game. I've actually never completed it. I keep losing my save game. I never had a 360 until like quite a bit later. But I love this MX-5. Listen, got this, and then yeah, it's almost got like a little boost, and the extra volume just kicks in all of a sudden. That's a bloody tractor driving around. I can't get to it, obviously, because this is Forza Horizon 1. There are solid barriers, and that is not a complaint. Now, I did just unlock my first barn find. Hey, we're doing this as a replay experience, and so, hey, I'm not that far into the game, and I thought, you know what? I was planning to get a little bit further into the game, just to see, and just be able to tell you exactly what it's like later in the game, but to be honest, I was running into so many things that I wanted to yap about that it kind of just didn't make sense. Right, yes, what I do want to talk about, one thing straight away, is Colorado. I have some opinions, and I think that's going to be pretty interesting. So, once again, Forza Horizon 1 was not my first Forza Horizon game, nor was it my first Forza game, but it was actually Forza Motorsport 5. I don't have that, like, nostalgia filter about this game. What I do have, though, is that I really wanted to play this game when I couldn't. I was on the PlayStation side of things. I couldn't afford all the options. We are locked at 30, in case that wasn't obvious. I just couldn't get it to work. As I said previously, the PlayStation 3 emulator is definitely the stronger one of the two. Xenia is, you know, it's fine. It's playable, all right? Also have to say, I really like the warmer tone of the game. Even though obviously the modern Forza games have like better graphics, warmer is always better. Film warmer, please. This is actually feeling really long because I'm in such a lower end car. It's taking me like, yeah, fantastic. Graphics device lost. My graphics card just disappeared, apparently. Brilliant. I'm all the way back over here. For God's sake. New idea. What we're going to do is do this race, because this is at the halfway point.
You'll find it hard in that car.
Oh.
I think you should upgrade it before you enter the event.
I think not. So far, the AI actually as well, one of the highlights of the game. Genuinely having so much fun with this AI. It's really well balanced. I have not changed anything. Also, people smack talking me. Also, bro wearing headphones before a race. Maybe it's just before the race and he doesn't wear them during the race. But anyway, let's get this going. Hatchback racing. This is unheard of for Forza Horizon later in the series. I'm using a hatchback and I've done about, what, 10 races. Interior views also, when they start lighting up, actually really crisp, really nice. Motion blur enabled. Always. People say it's slightly broken, but you know what? I don't care. It's just this box around the car I'm going to show you and you're never going to unsee it again. But there's a little box that's unblurred around the car. Goodbye, Pollock! Street racing, Forza Horizon. Colorado, the city, actually kind of cool. Colorado, the whole map. I have some opinions. I actually, again, don't have the nostalgia glasses on this game, so I can actually give you a little bit of an idea as to what I think of it. As someone that is not returning to the experience after mashing out hundreds of hours, I, quite frankly, am playing this as an admirer, a distant admirer during the whole era. But I love these end screens, by the way, and the money, 13 grand? That's like crazy low by comparison to the new. I gotta be close. Come on. 10 points. You know, I'm gonna try it again. we go again. This city's actually really cool as well. So we've got a huge amount of like little diners and houses and just everything that people kind of expect and want and demand when it comes to new Forza Horizon. The duality of Forza Horizon players is always kind of hilarious to me. Oh, they're telling me about challenge. Should I do it? It says hard. We're gonna do it, baby. You've got some people that are like, what the hell? It doesn't have need for speed level customization with underglows and all the rest. Yeah, he's kind of quick, isn't he?
400 yards. Turn left.
Yeah, about that. And then you got some people like, oh my God, they've added petrol stations that I can't use. But I'm very excited. I'm just going to ignore you, mate, to be quite honest. Oh, it's the wrong way I've gone anyway. Yeah, the duality is what's hilarious. There's no one in the middle, at least that's vocal. Right. We are in the location. That looks like a barn right over there. There's no way that's it. It's that right there, isn't it? What the piss are you guys doing? That's a barn. Is it a find? There's no way I found it this quickly. Yep.
Really impressed with this one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you recognized her. The Aston Martin DB5 Vantage. One of roughly 65 in the world. A true 60s British classic.
Wow.
She needs a bit of the old magic here and there, but I'll have her gleaming like
here
a
and there.
movie
The
star
thing's
when I'm done.
absolutely written off. There's no point restoring it. Just build a damn new one. Barn finds, to be clear, is not something that I usually bother with. Because normally, I don't know, I've already got 50 million cars that I haven't driven yet. It's now being restored. So, that's pretty cool though. Now, this shot right here is absolutely insane. It looks incredible. I was actually going to kind of dog on the map a little bit. What the hell? Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're doing something. Also, a really small thing, but the change in terrain here, really nice. I'm struggling with the gears almost on it. I'm not used to playing Forza with like slow gearing. They haven't tuned it very well for slow cars, I feel. No, over time it got better. It got better. So something you can't do is fast travel everywhere, but you can fast travel to certain locations. But it does cost you money. There's probably the fast travel boards like before. What about this? This is Street Race Hub Carson Lot. I've not tried it yet. I've just been doing other stuff. But I can fast travel over here for free, which is definitely close. I'm going to do that. But the fact is, you stay in these lower end cars for a while. It is very giving still. And that's something I didn't notice. I mean, until recently, replay it now. It is still very, very giving, but it gives you a lot of low-end cars. I've not touched any upgrades yet because the game's designed really well, knowing exactly where I'm going to be at this point and what I'm going to be driving at this point. So everything feels pretty well balanced. I don't know if the AI is set up differently to balance to me in a better way than later games, but also, I mean, it knows what I'm going to be driving, whereas normally I'm just going to be driving anything and everything. But as someone that doesn't have the rose-tinted glasses, the first point I'm going to make is that, although the map is actually kind of cool, definitely not the best. And to be fair, I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say that this is the best map, but they do, you know, feel nostalgic over it. And that kind of...
Turn right.
Yes, obviously. Here we go, baby. Let's drive inside. Yeah. We have got street racing.
I knew you couldn't resist, yo. This is the scene. The lifeblood behind the circus.
It's still a little
Adrenaline
corny.
junkies getting their fix. They know the real high is when you put it all on the line. Now you've been yapping in my heels, bro. Over the championship.
Yeah, I have been yapping. Yeah.
I do. But what we got right here?
It's a different kind of experience.
Pink slip. Hey. All or nothing. You ain't
They still
never
have
felt
like
the
corny
rush like
characters, but there's the fact they're here to kind of cause a little bit of conflict.
What you saying, baby? You gonna roll away?
And they're human.
You got my attention.
Ooh.
Now you need my respect. Show me what you got.
Ooh. I didn't think even Need for Speed struggles to understand until the most recent of games. They were like, everyone needs to be your friend. No, the hell they don't. I want everyone to try and do their best to belittle me until I whoop them and they go home crying. That feels like a greater win. I don't know. The car selection's a little broke, but you know, it's fine. Let's go to D class because that's what I need. Is what? This is a C class event. I'm going to... No, I didn't mean to upgrade it. No. I'm just doing it. Race starts with the people as well. Also, so much better. Here we go, baby. Get that launch going. NX5, by the way, was a fantastic choice. This is now a street race, the first street race that we've partaken in. Look at the sun. Look at the dials. The car interior feels just... Why do the hand textures look better than the current games? That I don't understand. They put too high of a texture in it for a bloody 360 game. I'm going to shift down. Do feel like I'm having, you know, be a bit more careful with this race. We could just twist it and say, I'm doing it for science. I'm trying to find out, mate, there's a bloody Fiesta in the race, and the Fiesta's beating me. There's just no shot. If I lose, it's because I was intending to. I was trying to find out if you need to win all the races, just like you do. Not in the new game either. I need to know. It's gone from my brain. It's a very important data point. It doesn't matter because I'm going to win anyway. Whoa, 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 bro. You really tried to get me to spend 30 grand. It's not needed. I actually feel like rewarded for winning these. It's just got a different vibe. And again, I don't have the nostalgia glasses. Oh my God, 40 grand? Also, you said pink slips. Where's the pinks?
I knew you'd get the bug.
You're not giving me a pink slip. Wait, what the hell? When did I get a bloody Raptor? I got that lady's car, but okay, maybe it's not showing the updated version. Oh yeah, I raced one of the rivals in the game. That's another cool point, is there's rivals, you know, the head people at the festival that you're going to go up against. And again, they talk smack to you. You do a little racy race. And you can also go up on 2 wheels and land it. That was totally unintentional, but it is pretty cool. But anyway, win the race after actually quite a competitive battle, even though, you know, I absolutely decimated. It's good. It feels more alive than any of the Forza so far. I'm really hoping Horizon 6 kind of matches this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is going to be... Hang on, where have I heard that noise before? I mean, I've heard it on a lot of games. Is that a CRX? Pelton! What a fantastic name, by the way. Whoa. Everyone almost missed that damn turn. Yeah, that's CRX. That's still got the most disgusting body kit in the world on it. And it's still, to this day, I think, in Forza Horizon 6. We're going to see it again, definitely, right? Right? It's disgraceful. Yeah, I'm definitely way ahead on this one. It didn't recommend an upgrade. The rule of Forza Horizon, again, is normally that you should be at the top of the class, or you might have a little bit of trouble, but I've been sitting at the bottom of the class and I've had 0 worries. The wind noise. That's really cool. I never noticed that before. As you get in like high pace, you hear the wind. I like that. And seeing everyone else race across the line like that. This game has aura. It's got feel. Yeah, I want to stay in the bloody Lancer. Let's go. Also, just want to say, a lot of people will be like, oh, music is so fantastic. I had to listen to the soundtrack as I was playing through some of it. Mate, I'm already mashing your races. Also, this is like big money. I've been earning 40K a race on this. This is crazy. I'm not saying the money is going up. I'm going to say music, not my style. A lot of people will be like, oh, Forza Horizon's got like the best soundtrack ever. They say every game. I disagree, okay? It's not my vibe. But that's fine. It's still fine. You know, I put my own music on. I put my Underground 1 playlist on. I actually spent the time going out and finding the original soundtracks in high res, buying them. Yeah, buying music. 2026. So I've recreated all the Underground and Most Wanted playlists based on like buying the songs, so they're super high quality. It is so weird hearing them in high quality because you never normally do. They're normally really, really low quality in the game.
Keep your eyes out for other drivers. You can challenge anyone at any time.
Oh, because of the free run races. That's pretty cool. Thank you. So what I do want to do, I'm going to go to buy and sell cars because I've now got 260K. It's still quite easy to make money. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, it's not as crazy. I'm going to make sure I don't lose the save this time. I keep losing my damn save because I keep upgrading my PC. All right, I know. Yeah. Okay. So
what, you don't have enough credits?
Yes, I do.
Treat yourself to a car token or 2. You know, you really need.
She's trying to push the transactions on me. You disgust me. Okay, I thought I was going to be like, there's not that many cars in the game. Or at least I haven't got them unlocked yet. And I was going to say, have I not unlocked all the cars? But then I saw that I do have Bugattis. There's no way I can get a Bugatti and be locked for one of the Fiats, for example. But no, there's like very few cars. Very, very few cars indeed, by comparison. But I mean, this was, you know, they were building from Forza Motorsport, to be fair. So it's not like they even had to build their own car. There's 15 Ferraris, okay? You cannot complain. There's 15 Ferraris. Gumpert, 320K. Oh, the Hennessy. So is the Hennessy Venom really that? When did it come to the game? It's a really old model then, huh? Lexus. Yo. 350K. I'm actually not far off by, you know what? What do I even buy? Chat, you gotta help me out here. Just to counterbalance it, it looks like they've got a lot of brands. Viper. 95 grand for a Viper. Are you joking me? That's it. 110 for that one. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. And of course, as you know, Porsche was not in most games other than Need for Speed for a long time. We had Rough Even the crew as well. Yeah, so that's shout out to Ruff. Hopefully you're getting some license money still these days. For science, I'm buying the Viper. This was also in the Need for Speed game, this song, right? Most Wanted 2012. Oh, God. Shout out Dizzy Rascal. 95 grand on 2 tokens. 95 grand. Oh, yes, yes, yes. One thing that I like just dreamed about to have this game because I was playing Need for Speed at the time. I mean, like what? We're talking about Most Wanted 2012 and the like. Oh, it's ready? There's no way you built it in like 2 minutes, mate. Yep, there it is. You just finished it. Don't care though, to be fair. Not a collectible man. Right, we have got the Forza Aero. Yeah, it's the Forza Aero. Lighting's a little balked in here, but you know what? It could be a lot worse. We've got tire compounds. All the customization things are the exact same. It is so wild to me how similar. Ooh.
You want a bigger
Ooh.
engine?
I'm sorry.
For your classic, whatever you want, we can deliver.
3 grand to turbo it. The lack of wheels as well. There's very, very few wheels. I mean, again, the amount of manufacturers for the wheels, high. But the amount of wheels per manufacturer, very, very small. Don't really know what they look like, but we're going to install them anyway. Oh, and you can change the rim size. That's nice. You couldn't do this in a lot of games at this point. Need for Speed had no customization. So fair enough, you know what I mean? Ooh, race, sport. Race. Oh, yeah, the wheels are looking nice. This felt like the first proper grown-up racing game that came out in the PS3 360 era. I mean, Need for Speed wasn't doing its big games. It was kind of just, it wasn't doing it for me. And so this is why I really was like, why I get a damn Xbox? I can't get a damn Xbox. But you know, Gran Turismo. I guess there's also Gran Turismo. Let's see what this thing's like. Now, I've not experienced speed in this game so far yet, so here we go. Is there no turbo noise? Hang on. Okay, no, it's got a little blow-off noise there. But experiencing speed in this game for the first time. It's kind of wild to say that, I know. At least this level of speed. Actually, so far, so good. I think something that I've noticed about this game is that when you even clearly upgrade the damn car, she feels grippy. She feels stuck, solid, planted. It doesn't feel it's just going to slip and slide all over the place. It doesn't need to do that to feel like a pro. Like, look at this gripping. Beauty. I feel like you could put the best tires in the game and you could put the, you know, a couple of performance upgrades on the new Forzas and it just wheel spins. You've lost grip. You must tune your car. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see. Let me be a fool if I am a fool. It is almost weird coming back to this as well in that, I didn't experience slow car Forza. Now I'm experiencing slow car Forza. And so when I'm driving cars slowly in Forza, it just feels like nothing I've experienced before. It feels slow. Like, it actually feels slow. And I understand why they went the route that they did of making everything unlock faster. Because if you didn't do that, you would be driving really slow cars for a really long time. But I couldn't actually use this on an event right now, could I? It would not work because there's no events at this performance level. And that's how Forza Horizon 6 is going to be. So I'm quite excited about that. You get, like, the duality. Here we go. Here's a highway. I didn't know. I was just driving until I found one. Which way do we actually want to go? Let's, well, the road completely just finishes over there. The highway doesn't loop. They've got to do a new American location for the next game. They just have to. Anyway, here we go. A little bit of speed, a little bit of power.
About a new barn.
Yeah, I don't care about your damn barn. Holy crap, look at the camera shake. What the hell? I mean, it's a little over the top and it doesn't actually feel like I'm going that fast, but it's doing a much better job. Even on the exterior camera, got a little bit of shake. I feel like it should be the opposite. It should shake more on the outside, but the camera shake works really well. Very, very cool. Oh, shit. That was so loud. They apparently invited me to a showcase. Is this the showcase? The Horizon High Noon balloon. You can't be serious. It's not it's just a hot air, but it's a balloon. I am racing a balloon. I have an idea for a name for an event in Forza Horizon 6. You can add this at any point. You don't have to pay me royalties or anything. High Noon Goon. Because we're in Japan. Okay. There's no doubt in my mind. I already know how exactly I'm feeling about this game. It is, in my opinion, still the best Forza. Until, you know, maybe FH6 will be a bit better. That's kind of the hope. I hope. Oh, They carry me down. Yeah, let's go, lads. See, it's just, they got the feel right. They got the aura of the festival right. I'm racing a hot air balloon. How fast can hot air balloons go? Probably like 3 miles an hour. This is not a showcase race. This is a stupid showcase race. Let's be honest. But I don't care. It's fine. It can be stupid and I can still find it just good. It's a good game. It's got everything I want in a modern Forza, in the original Forza. That's why I was always so disappointed when it came to the later ones. They got further and further away from this. This is your best work. I like that the handling is more just, well, less simulation. It's more just confidently, this is a fun little arcade handling. It's slightly inspired by realism. It was better than Need for Speed. At every single point at this early stage, Forza Horizon 1 was way better than anything Need for Speed was doing for years. Years. That completely changed, in my opinion, afterwards. I went to the Need for Speed side again, in that Need for Speed kind of tickled the fancy a little bit better than this game did. Can they change that? Can they still, to me, make me prefer to play over, say, even Unbound? Because, you know, Unbound is the last one we've got so far, which is, you know, it's fine. I think... Oh, the noises. I think in every capacity, I don't think there's another way that this game isn't the best. Okay? There's just... the map. The map is kind of crap. It's very similar to, like, Horizon 5, except you can't just drive over into the field, so that's actually better, in my opinion. But in pretty much every aspect beyond that, this is better. And so the placement of this, it's so easy. Just in case you're wondering, what the that noise is piercing. I would say Horizon 2 has my favorite map of a Horizon game. But that was my first one, so there is maybe a little bit of bias in there, but it's just bright, beautiful, exciting. I want to go there. Everyone is crashing into me. And I'm hitting the wall. Here we go. Shout out to Turtle Beach, by the way. Hey, nice. All right. Let us bring Horizon 1. Yeah, you knew this was already going to happen. Horizon 1 is the best so far. We are incredibly close to the end of this, but we also are incredibly close to Forza Horizon 6. And so if you want to know what I thought of this game, like full detail, you should check it out.